Have you been feeling spacey, floaty, kind of like the world or the atmosphere or the environment is just kind of swirling or spinning around when you're just sitting there? So, do you feel kind of spacey, floaty, like you're in the clouds or like you're gonna fly fly out of your body? If so, then this video I hope will provide you with some helpful tips and tools to ground yourself. So, first of all, grounding is when you um, make the intention of physically grounding your spirit inside of your body. So, sometimes what can happen if you are in the midst of ascension or spiritual awakening usually happens more so with when you've been doing a lot of spiritual work or your upper chakras are really open, there's a tendency to feel like almost as if you're going to fly outside of your body. Um, and so this can be felt as a spacey feeling, floaty, just kind of like a whimsical, almost dizzying type of feeling. So if you're having this, I have found that although there are a lot of ways to practice grounding, for me, and which may work for you if you've tried other methods and they just didn't work, you can try things like doing physical activity. So for me personally, weightlifting is a grounding exercise. Another grounding option that I have found that works tremendously well is doing a star bathing type of meditation. This is an active meditation in which you sit down, you set the intention of connecting with a specific star or a specific constellation or star system, and you close your eyes, take a couple of deep cleansing breaths, and you basically pull in that energy from that star system or star that you chose. Now, I say that you chose because if you do this method, initially when you sit down, you may imagine a black sky with a couple of stars and you have no idea what that star is or whatever. You just pick one and then you pull down. You can do this in the daytime, in your own house, or you can do it at night outside as well. But over time, if you find that this particular method works, the star bathing or the star anchoring, it is quite possible that you are likely a starseed, and that particular star system has some either past life experiences or off-world families, which you're connecting to. If you've tried earth grounding meditation or earth grounding practices, such as, sending a grounding cord or trunk down into the earth, if you are indeed a starseed, you may have noticed that you are feeling a bit drained afterwards, or that your grounding cord does not actually stay. So usually when there is a teaching about grounding, the teacher typically recommends that you picture your root chakra as a big tree trunk, and you're sending these roots down, and these roots are wrapping to the core of the earth. If, in my experience, if you are indeed a star seed, this will actually deplete your energy stores, not actually help you feel grounded. So when you leave out of a grounding session and that's the method you used, I would encourage you to actually try the star anchoring technique instead to see how you feel afterwards. Remember, grounding is supposed to make you feel within your body, not feel energized or not feel overly tired, but basically balanced within your actual being. So if you are leaving out of grounding and you're feeling worse, or tired or depleted, take a look at what things were going on in your meditation. So if you can remember your grounding process, what things did you notice about your grounding cord? What things did you notice about the flow of energy to and from your being? And so all of these things will give you a really good clues as to where the issue is with your grounding.